AEW Full Gear starts with Jay Lethal versus Eddie Kingston for the Ring of Honor World title, and Kingston wins with his backhand slap. Claudio Catagnoli versus Buddy Matthews, and Claudio wins with a sharpshooter. Austin and Colton Gunn versus Samoa Joe and MJF for the Ring of Honor tag team titles, and Adam Cole comes out, and Joe wins with a choke. Then the Guns beat down MJF with a steel chair, and MJF is taken away in an ambulance. Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne versus Adam Copeland, Sting, and Darby Allin with Ric Flair in their corner. Rick hits Christian, but Christian hits Rick in his Nature Boys, and Darby wins with a coffin drop. Tony Schiavone is out to announce MJF won't be able to defend his world title, so Adam Cole comes out and says he'll fill in for MJF and defend the title. Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley for the International Championship, and Cassidy wins with 6 Superman punches and his back body drop. Toni Storm versus Hikaru Shida for the Women's Championship, and Toni hits her hip attack with a piece of metal on her timeless tushy and wins the match. New champion. Malakai Black and Brody King versus Rush and Realistico versus FTR, Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler versus Ricky Starks and Big Bill for the tag titles in a ladder match, and Ricky and Bill win. Julia Hart versus Sky Blue versus Chris Statlander for the TBS title. Statlander hits a finisher on Sky, and Julia smacks Statlander and pins Sky for the win. New champion. Will Ospreay is the newest signing to AEW, and he says he has to finish up his dates for New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I am all elite, bruv. Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match. Page staples his kid's artwork on Swerve's head, then drinks Swerve's blood, and Swerve wins, choking out Page with a chain. Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, and Kenny wins with a one-winged angel. MJF comes out of an ambulance and versus Jay White for the world title in the main event, and MJF wins by punching Jay with a diamond ring. We'll see you next time for the next pay-per-view review.